Okay, uno, dos, tres. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Diego, coming at you straight from the capital city. Today on Daddy Gamer Diaries, I want to talk to you guys about overcoming our fears. And the reason I want to talk about this is because not too long ago, we got to take the kids over to this place called Jumping Jacks here in the capital city. And it's basically a wall-to-wall, inflatable, jumping, playground. And the kids had a blast. And during this time period, Ephraim overcame his fear of climbing up all the way to the top of one of the inflatable playgrounds and sliding down the slide. The really interesting thing was that this occurred within a time span of like 10 to 15 minutes. He was going up initially, and the little playground area had kind of ladders that you would climb up, and he would get about halfway, 2/3 of the way up, and decide, no, this is too scary, I'm going to come back down. And one of the times that he tried that and decided to come back down, there were little kids that were climbing over him to get up to the slide, and I think he felt a little down on himself, like, hey, if that little kid can do it, I'm going to do it too. And so sure enough, Ephraim got back up, made himself climb all the way up the top of those stairs, and then whoosh. It was a lot of fun to see, and I was so proud of him. Bella has also overcome a little fear of hers. She has always been terrified of descending down the stairs of our house. Always wants me to carry her, which is really cute because she comes up to me and says, "Kaboo, kaboo." It's her way of saying carry you, which is really the way that she asks for me to carry her. But it's just the words that I say, do you want me to carry you? And so she's internalized carry you as the way to request it. Anyway, she has now started going downstairs all by herself, one little step at a time, puts the left knee down, right leg steps on the next one, puts the left knee down, right leg steps, all the way down all those 13 steps from the second floor to the first. And it's a real treat to see her slowly overcome a little fear that she had. I realize this theme is just all over the place. I mean, you got to teach kids to overcome things that they're afraid of. And it still is alive and well in all the video games and movies that we enjoy. I'm playing Valkyria Chronicles 4. The main protagonist in that game is a guy named Claude Wallace, and he has to overcome his past in which he was petrified in a state of fear during an invasion. And he's actually been labeled through the very bad nickname Scaredy Claude. And part of the storyline, which is your standard cheesy JRPG tropes, is overcoming his fears and becoming a leader and the commander of your squad. And so, these are messages that you learn as a little kid and are going to be applicable for the rest of your life. There's a lady I know who likes to say that courage is fear that has said its prayers. And I think it's good that our kids learn that it's normal to feel fear, but that your fear doesn't have to control you. You hear that, America? And the world. Don't let your fear control you. Love you guys.